Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports. Zach Wilson and the New York Jets taking on Jimmy Garoppolo and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before... Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On first down, it's James. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. 30. 10. And the defense has got it. Oh, a nightmare start offensively. This will be a touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 64 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run for the first time with Michael Carter. Carter a first down and more as he'll take this up to the 22-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack. And
a fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now it's Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go play action with Wilson. Airing one out for Crowder. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Wilson. And this
Got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Wilson's throw complete there to Moore. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Elijah Moore, 82 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
137 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Being chased out left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Devin Bush leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And down he'll go at the 25. On 3rd down, James. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Buying time to his left. Over the middle, complete. It's James. Touchdown! A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets will extend their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season, is a continuation of your...
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it up...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. On first down, Wilson. He'll air this one out for Mims. And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Wilson on first down. That's to the veteran tight end, Carter Landry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. James has got it. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He finds his man. Complete. It's as he's inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in by Landry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. Wilson will throw again. And that'll bring up second down. Able to slither by. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Touchdown, Jets. Carter Landry. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. He's got a man. Complete.
Ain't doing nothing.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll run on first down. James. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On third down, it's James, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now it's Wilson. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Here's Wilson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, James. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Touchdown. Keelan Cole, 91 yards. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive...
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing is Wilson. That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Play action. Now Wilson. Airing one out for Crowder. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone. It got his man complete.
It's over. It's over. Let's dominate.
Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore, 94 yards. And the Jets get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So from back... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, it's James, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down, 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James, and he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's going to look deep now for Landry. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. To throw is Wilson. Forced out to his left. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down, Wilson. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion. When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. unable to...
Oh, that's into a double 2. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. The run on first down gets them a couple up to the 27.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Jets on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Carter. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the 4th quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing defensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion. And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims with touchdown number 29, 2 short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And this Jet offense... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 2nd down now, it's Carter. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Wilson going to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second and very short, Wilson. And, oh, that would get a wind-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And this one is right through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jets, they finish oh so close to perfection in the regular season, but this win in the final weekend gives them a final mark of 16-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, this loss will be the capper to what will be a disappointing 5-12 campaign. And with some high picks coming in this spring's draft, it's a team for whom a roster overhaul may be on the way. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.